is a huge lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you look at it compared to the other one. I like your shirt, Emma. Careful, it doesn't fall off. You're all fine. It's a coat of paint.
Yeah.
He's the trim's about to fall.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Just needs a couple
Nails.
nails to go
Yeah.
back in.
Gorgeous day, eh?
That's beautiful.
Hey, cool, there's some mail in there.
Well, what are you up to? More stuff for the dog. Yeah, so this is hazmat too here. You know what we do? They test, eh?
Okay.
So this is the only damage in this particular suite. You didn't get anything out here.
French doors.
French doors, yeah.
Yeah.
And this porch, as you and I discovered, probably has always been closed in because of the detailing on the pillars. And
Yes.
also because it has heat out here.
Yeah.
Has the but it could be turned the other way again.
I don't know, unless they just coped around the...
Coped around, and if they did a heck of a job.
They did. Well, I noticed that with everything. However they converted this to apartments, they did a really good job because you can't tell. So this is the living room in the bottom left-hand suite.
Yeah.
Great big windows.
They started taking the radiators out in this suite, so I stopped them because they. Yeah.
No, it's not oil. It's water.
Yeah.
It's the iron.
Yeah. So there's 10-foot ceilings in here.
It's interesting. Look at the baseboard. It's raw wood.
Yeah. Well, where they never painted behind the radiator.
What's interesting? Yeah.
They probably put it in and did everything else.
Oh, bunch of goons, eh? So, yeah. So these are coming back here.
Yeah, I told her that the guy took them. So
just this sweet, and then they stop. What a bunch of doughheads, eh?
I know. I'm an idiot. You know, like you got to figure. Someone's got to figure it belongs to someone, even if it's being demoed.
Even ask. I mean, we're still at the process.
I think these are 10-foot ceilings. We figured.
Yeah, 10s. Yeah, they're way up there. It's 30 feet from the bottom of the floor joist to the top of it. This is the one they stopped on. What a bunch of goons.
Okay. This is like a bedroom off of the same suite, bottom left, and bathroom.
Man, those are heavy.
Yeah, they are heavy.
They're heavy. I'm not even gonna drag it. It's got the original fixtures.
This bathroom almost looks like the grout just needs a cleaning is all.
Yeah.
A little bit of paint and stuff. Like, it wouldn't be too much work. That toilet looks really old.
Yeah, it's original, isn't it?
Yeah, and the sink too.
It'll say actually.
That's what someone said under the lid.
Yeah, you can go right there. Usually it says right on the stamp. No, made in Canada anyway. But
and this is the right-hand side suite, the living room part.
Eyes, I think the biggest blue eyes I've seen all month. Yeah, and this they stained this oak in here, but this could be.
Yeah, it could be.
Sand.
Yeah, it's a narrow strip oak floors.
I'm trying to figure out how that closet was. What that was made.
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, this is.
Did they get couch with it too?
Looks like there's a few parts that they're gonna toss out. We'll get all this stuff tossed out of here.
Yeah, so that's a closet off of that room.
Yeah.
Closet with a window.
It's nice. Yeah, it's good ever.
And this is that bathroom off the right-hand floor, main floor. Have a clawfoot tub. And they can be resurfaced. Paint's peeling a bit.
It sure does.
An old radiator. I would say it's original sink and original toilet. Yeah. Kind of living room, little area off
That
that,
dining room.
our dining room.
You found comics?
And the kitchen in the bottom right. Looking from the kitchen to the bathroom and the living room.
There's one in every kitchen.
What's that?
Which makes sense if they converted it in 1929.
29, yeah, it was converted
Because
to
there's
Ford
one of
West.
these, remember there's one of these ironing boards in every kitchen?
And
it
they
was
get
all done
lazy.
with switches and then everything.
It's a wide
with switches
staircase.
was,
And it'll be fur or oak, eh? What do you think, Ben?
I was looking down the stairs. A neat staircase. Lots of character. With a skylight, which means it's nice and bright. Look, you even get a nice brass light fixture. So, top of the stairs going right. Apartment number 3. You go to the left, the big room. That's the door out into the balcony. I don't know if you can see the ocean view out there, but. And the original oak floors, which look in really good shape. And it's got a huge closet with a big window in it. So it's kind of hard to see, but could be a walk-in closet. Now there's quite a lot of paint peeling off the ceiling, but that looks like some water damage at some point. So you have to check.
See, they've been they had ideas.
Yeah, it's a big attic space. A skylight. The other way. It looks like some. A couple of boards have some sort of dampness or something on there. See that there? Something on them. Didn't see that before. There's a few. I don't think that's a big deal. There's a big space, anyways. That could be used. It's all open. It's probably 10, 20 by 40. About 800 square feet up here.
It's hard to say
So,
what they.
bathroom.
Just because nothing
But
else.
that's where you go upstairs, though, definitely, right?
Yeah.
You
The
go
stairs
past
are
right
under there, that's why it's
Yeah,
taller.
but if you wanted to put a staircase to
Oh.
the attic, here's your staircase here.
Yeah.
Here, straight up.
Tub, which
Yeah.
it's a bit of caulking, but otherwise,
And even if you need to
some regrouting would be quite
it's not good.
usable.
Or you
Pedestal sink.
have some sort of spiral or something.
Little built-in
Actually got it here, see, 'cause you can keep
medicine
going.
cabinet.
And if you've got nothing, you just come right up into this, even if you had to come up into this.
Exactly.
Then you've got lots of room for stairs. You
Yeah.
just
Get back far enough, but that's another closet.
boom, boom, boom.
And then this is a kitchen. And this is the one actually we thought would make a great upstairs laundry room. Huge with lots of counter space. And you could actually leave most of the cabinets. Just pull the stove and the fridge out. It's already got a sink and you could always put a bigger one in if you want. And so there's closet. It's quite big. And then this is bedroom. You can see, nice and bright. It has a neat kind of coved ceilings because we're getting up into the roof now. Every room has the nice trims around it. And this would be a perfect kids' room because it has the short little door. It's probably only about 5 feet tall, leading into this little closet in the attic. Yeah, it's this funny. So actually the carpet in here is in pretty good shape. That's a laminate floor that somebody's added. And there's the closet that you can see is up off the ground a little bit and takes you up into the attic. So there's the attic access. Down the hall with the gorgeous green carpet, but would probably clean up so it's usable. Somebody's put, I think, sticky tiles here. And the bathroom, which is very nice and bright. So the old pedestal sink. The bathtub, which again is, you know, it's used, but you could use it. Just a little bit of caulking needed. And towards the back of the house you got kitchen, which we thought you could take out, make a really nice office. It's nice and bright. It's not that big, and got that neat old ironing board. And through to a bedroom. Okay, nice and bright, the radiator, big window. That might be an original light fixture, just missing some shades. No, that's another closet. It came off the floor because the stairs come up underneath it. Nice picture rail around. It seems to be around the whole house. Now you're probably going to get some cracking in the ceilings when it's moved. It's old plaster, so they do crack a little bit, depending what the seas are like. And then through into the front room, which has 3 closets. You got 1, 2, 3. And Jim and Ben discovered, let's see if I can lift this up, under, and this is probably, they figure under the whole house, for floors. These ones are unfinished, but the oak's been put on top, as you can see right there. And the rest of the house, they're probably finished, but the chances are that for flooring, you might find it under everything. That's a big closet. And this one's under the angle, under the roof here. Somebody left some stinky old shoes in the corner. Excuse the camera chip here. So, coming out the door onto the balcony. So you can see the railings and that are like neat old posts. Details at the top. And there's the door into the one room, and then the door I just came through. Back inside. Should I lock the doors behind me? So there's tons of storage in this house. And then back to the stairs. How about the sound of the old stairs? A bit of a creak in them. So we figured there's probably fur underneath these stairs, but the carpet's down too well to pull it up to see. You can see it gets wider at the bottom. It's kind of neat. And then that's looking out down the hallway. Out the front door. So there's double front doors. Another closet. And door to the basement. And that damage on the ceiling there is from using the shower. Just damp. We don't have a fan in here, so you just put a fan in, that'll get rid of that. Because it's right above the bathtub. I'm standing in the little kitchen at the back, which we thought could be a good office. So this is where apparently the roof leaked. You can see what happened when the roof leaks in an old house like this. Plaster gets damaged. But you can see the lath underneath it. Shows you what it looks like. As you can see here, it's just a 2-wire plug without the ground. But if you look in the box, and it's hard for me to show you that, but there is 3-wire in there. There's a ground in there. There's a neutral and a hot wire. So that's all newer wiring. Oh, look what we found in the basement.
I'm gonna go see if I can.
It's complimentary with every purchase from Nickel Brothers. You get a headless rocking horse.
Just in case it's a rough ride.
Yeah.
Look, there's thousands of dollars in here.
Never know in the walls.
Well, you know what great?
Dave and I have to duck through the doors down here.
Do you want this glue box? No.
Whole cast iron drain pipes.
That's where they pulled the radiator and it just leaks down.
Funny enough.
That's the.
This is so cool.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Hey, see a light bulb.
Timbers down here. The floor joists are all 2x10s. In
Yeah,
good shape.
fully
Hey,
dimensional.
you're the
So this is where you
Now
see
this-
all the knob and tube
this
still.
stuff
isn't it?
here.
headless.
This is basically. This is your main, okay? So all the power comes into here. And if you wanted to drop this off and then just put a 400 amp service in and feed everything from that.
Hey,
'cause
Mom.
right now
So
it's set up
that's the main shut off. That
that's
one.
the main shut off, right? And then
Okay.
that comes out and you've got all the suites are separate mains, right?
Yeah.
But it's all fed from this through here.
Oh, I
So
see.
everything could get dropped off even from here and fed over, or from here and fed over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They've added all kinds of stuff. Because you
Show
don't
that for
necessarily
Ron.
need 4, you don't necessarily need 4 meter basically.
There's 5 actually, isn't
There's
there?
5. 1, 2, 3. Well, why is that?
Is there kind of a main one and then?
Oh, here's another one too, yeah. I don't know. And they've done some stuff, like here they've dropped this as a different one again.
Yeah.
See, they've just modernized this. But that's the stuff mostly we're seeing there, Ben. Which is that's the 3-wire stuff, eh?
In that panel
That's the
there.
stuff that's behind the 2-wire plugs, is 3-wire stuff. Right in
But the
there.
other ones all have 3-wire
Yeah,
stuff
well,
too.
yeah,
don't
and
they?
even that plug we pulled that had the two pros. Basically break it off.
So you'd have 3 support walls. There's one.
You know, yeah, they busted.
So they would leave this
Heating
part.
Well,
pipe.
yeah, they'll leave that piece and they'll break it off down
Okay.
below there. Yeah,
Get it down.
2.
yeah, core cut it or.
Duck.
I want to take this thing
That
for
chimney will
Jen.
be gone. Yeah,
Trying to
we just
crank
need to find the
that
head.
Is the head in the house?
It was. I saw
And
it the
another
other
one.
day when I was through with
3.
the autos.